Hey, what's up everyone? I had a couple suggestions to do a dorm tour and people wanted to see more of the dorms, so this is what this video will be. Over to our right we have the Gropius complex. As the name sounds, it is the grossest housing option. I've heard horror stories all year from my friends of the water going out and all sorts of other things, but it is the cheapest option on campus. They come in single rooms, and if you are like me and always running late for class, it's very convenient because the law school is literally across the street. But they all have shared bathrooms. So if that's I personally hate sharing bathrooms, just because I forget things on the sink all the time, even in my own bathroom. So I would be losing things left and right. But if you don't really mind that, then it is a great option for you. So let's take a little bit of a walk. This is Hastings. It's conveniently located right by the Hemingway Gymnasium and still really close to campus. Probably like a 5-minute walk, less than 2 blocks. It is a kind of a midway between North Hall and the Gropius complex because they're suite style rooms, so you'll share a big, large living room, and then you'll have like 2 private bedrooms, but each floor alternates with a bathroom, so you'll share the bathroom with the rest of the apartment complex units on each level. But it's really nice. My friend hosted a Christmas party with board games and like little Christmas drinks and everything. It was kind of cool to be able to go to someone's house but still have that on-campus housing option that's not expensive as the apartments on campus. So if you're looking for something where you don't mind sharing a bathroom but you want a little more space to host friends, then this is a great option for you. This is North Hall where I live, and it is an old hotel that they converted. So basically you're a bunch of hotel rooms. They have a nice little liquor store / convenience store across the street that is open to 11 p.m. It's called Montrose Bar. They also have lots of fun little breakfast sandwiches and of course Starbucks. And then there's like a little bougier coffee place called High Rise Cafe, right across from Starbucks. So you have a nice little triage of things to get before you go to class, if you want to treat yourself. This is the entrance to North Hall. We have a vending machine, as you can see right here, with several snack options. I think it's pretty overpriced though, so I've never actually bought anything from it. And then we have some weird little photos that they have in the living room. And then there's this little common area. There's a piano. Normally there's a bunch of tables where you can study at, as well as some couches. So sometimes people have friends over here before going out to the bars, or there's like all sorts of different things that happen there. This is the stairwell of North Hall. So as you can see, it's really clean. And here's the little hallway that you walk down. I know this is probably not that exciting, but I don't know, some of you might want to see it. And then on each floor, because you don't have a kitchen in your room because they're old hotel rooms, they have a little kitchen that you can use, and fridge with markers where you can mark your food. And here are the little refrigerator policies. And then you have cabinets where you can put like dry goods or maybe like pots, pans, that kind of thing. And then they also have these little cold water machines, which are cool, so you can get fresh water that's filtered if you're not down for the tap water. And then these hand sanitizers are not normally there, but you know, COVID, so this is the room at North Hall. They give you these little prison mattresses, so I definitely recommend getting some sort of mattress pad. But all the furniture comes with, so you don't have to buy any extra furniture. Sorry, it's a mess right now. I'm currently in the middle of moving. But here we have a nice little view. I definitely recommend trying to get a unit that's facing the sun because then the sun will wake you up in the morning. But that's just a personal thing. But yeah, so this is the room, and then we have the bathroom, and then they have a big closet. So, yep. This is the sink, and the toilet, and then this is the showers that they have. They come with the shower curtain and everything. There's not really much space to put toiletries. They have this little thing in here, but there's no cabinets or anything, so I got like a little storage thing under there. But it's no longer there because I'm moving, as I said. This chair, a little desk drawer, this table, I don't know why you would need two tables, but they give you one. And then this little cabinet space. So yeah. And North Hall has its own thermostat, which is not available at most of the other residence halls unless you're in the apartments. Next to North Hall, we have the university apartments. So these are really expensive just because Cambridge rentals are overpriced, but you get your own kitchen, room, living room, and you can like decide whether you want like a 1-bedroom apartment, or if you have friends that you want to get a 2-bedroom apartment with, you can. And so this is around the outside. So they look, I mean, I don't know how much you can really tell from inside, but they are new inside. And yeah, they're a good option, I guess, if you can afford that price point, and you want a kitchen, if that's like a big factor for you. But honestly, I think you might be better off looking for an off-campus apartment because you can get more for the price. Though the benefit to these is that it has a 9-month lease, and a lot of rentals around town will be 12 months. So the amount of money that you spend more on the 9-month lease would kind of roll over to pay for the other 12 months of a regular lease. So that's just something to keep in mind. And as you can see, straight in front of me is the school. So it's about a 2-block walk from those housing options. And then I didn't have enough to record on here, so I put this in slow motion. The building in front of me is campus, and in the basement of Wasserstein Hall is where you would check your mail. So it doesn't get delivered directly to your address. You have to go over to the mail room, which I will show you in just a second. And then this is where you get your mail. You have your little your mailboxes. Thanks for watching. Here I am checking my mail. If you could please subscribe, that would mean a lot. And of course, comment anything that you didn't like about the video, things that you wish were included, or things you want to see in a future video. And until then, have a great summer.